Hello guys, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Zinhle.
And I'm Usbusiso.
And we are
The Mlangenis.
Yes guys, so welcome back to our channel. If you're new to our channel, hello. And if you're a returning subscriber and viewer, what's up fam? Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So if you are new on the channel, you do want to know of the one house rule, the Mlangeni house rule, and that rule is simply to
subscribe, click subscribe and join the family.
Join the family. And while we're on that, guys, thank you so much for the
800 subscribers. Woo!
Yeah.
Thank you very much guys. We really appreciate each and every one of you.
And we also like extra shout outs to people that share the page, because that's the only way we're gonna grow our audience. So thank you guys for sharing our page.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Really appreciate it. Yeah.
So today it's a new week and we are doing the
Sit Down with the Mlangenis.
Yes. Back with another episode. New week, and what are we speaking about?
Yeah, so last week we spoke about change. You know, so we just wanted to bring in another element that plays a role when it comes to change, and that's growth, you know. Because we can attach growth to a lot of things. I mean, we can attach growth to experience, we can attach growth to time, we can attach growth to age, but what's very important is that growth comes with learning as well. Growth comes with experience. Growth comes with discovering new things, you know.
So growth, like also in a relationship, comes with being self-aware, and also being aware of your partner, like aware of their feelings, aware of like where your partner is in terms of life and everything. So that also comes with growth. So it's not necessarily that it's over, like it's attached to time, that we'll only feel like we've grown together at age 70. Like you already can see the growth within the relationship, because you know you've changed, but not only have you changed, but you've grown in the relationship. Because like we spoke last week, there can be good change and bad change. So good change is attached to growing within the relationship. As a person, as you're growing, even the relationship grows.
Yes, very true what my wife is saying there, because I mean, there's a transition that happens when you're moving from being single to being with a person, you know, from being with the person as your girlfriend and boyfriend, and to being married, you know. So there's all those transitions that are happening, and from there you as a person grow, you know, from being an individual, being independent, and now having this person that's always constantly checking up on you, getting to know you getting to know them, you know, what the information that they feed you as well, what you're learning from each other, you're learning from this person, what they're bringing into the relationship also can grow you, you know, and also can contribute into the growth of the relationship. So the transition therefore is for us was moving from being independent to being interdependent. You know, so there's certain habits and certain trends that we had to grow out from, and the certain habits that we needed to then take on and grow with, you know.
Like stupid example, not like silly example, would be, you know, like when you're still independent before you get married and become interdependent. So when you're independent, I could go anywhere, anytime. However, I was not necessarily asking for permission. I was just letting him know that I am going out. I am, you know, there you're not asking because you're independent. You're like doing your own thing because you live in your own space. You know, you're not like living together. You do consider each other's feelings, but it's different to when you're staying with someone. Because now I can't be like, hey, I'm just going anywhere, anyhow, you know. I ask, or I say, oh, you know, my friends are planning 1, 2, 3, and you know, like you kind of ask, and you're not like, okay, yeah, I'm going, see you when I get back. And he's like, I'm going, see you when I get back. So that comes with like certain like habits that you let go of, and some habits that you do pick up. And you do have to ask when you're married, unfortunately. You do have to be like, I am like, we are planning. Because you know how when you're still dating, you plan things with your friends, with your family, without notifying your partner, because do you really need like the permission? No. Now you're married and it's like, first you need the money. And then, or you like, just like, you ask, so that's what interdependent means. So you do give up some of your dependence because it's not free flowing. As I said in the beginning, you are considerate of your partner's feelings, his view, and his, so that's why you would come and you ask. So that's how you grow. And it's a very hard and difficult thing sometimes to let go if you've been dependent, like independent all your life, like myself. Like, you're so independent, like you literally don't need someone. It's almost like an attitude, like it's my way or the highway. Okay, I'm going and I will deal with this when I come back. You don't want me to go? Listen, I'm out. We'll deal with it when I come back.
Yeah, because I mean, we learn a lot of things. We learn a lot of things from friends. We learn a lot of things from when we were growing up, seeing our parents and how they did things.
Yeah.
We learn a lot. And another example that I can think of is when I was still single, I did not have to account for anything,
Yeah.
or disclose whatever amounts that I have.
Single, dating.
When I was
not
dating.
Married.
Yeah, even then. It's worse when I was
Yeah.
single, because
Yeah.
there are single people out there.
Yeah.
You not account to anyone, you do anything, whatever, at whatever time. But now, I spoke about transition when you then become a boyfriend to someone or a girlfriend to someone. Said that will change or that will deteriorate a bit. And the moment you now choose what information you have to disclose and whatnot, and then when you get married, you then have to be transparent.
Yeah.
You have to be fully transparent.
Yeah.
For the sake of the relationship, you have to be fully transparent. When you finances, you need to be transparent, because now it's not just you, it's not just I in the relationship, but there's we as well. Not that the I has fallen off, but the I makes up the we.
Yeah.
So you need to also bring in things that will nurture this relationship, things that will protect and grow the relationship.
Yeah, when you're speaking about nurturing the relationship, I know how people are like, oh, marry your best friend, life is so much better. And I know there's people that like were friends with somebody and then they marry their best friend and it works out. But it was never the case with like me and Sibu. I never considered him my friend. Like when we're dating, it was proper girlfriend boyfriend meet, but we didn't have like a friendship, like a foundation that was like a friendship. And what do I mean by that? Because sometimes to a friend you can like, it's friendship. Like with a friend, you can go disclose certain things, you feel comfortable. Like for me in my relationship, it was like Sibu was my boyfriend. Even when chilling, it's like boyfriend. Other couples are like, oh, you see the friendship, you see the friend come at you as a friend. None of that. It was like, and I even told him point blank that I don't consider you my friend.
Yeah, hey, that hurt my feelings, eh?
But you were not my friend.
Jack.
But I was not your friend as well.
I wanted you to be my friend.
Wait.
But you kept on rejecting me as a friend.
How?
It was not enough that I was just a boyfriend. I wanted to be a friend.
How were you showing me that you want to be a friend?
Because I was sharing stuff with you, Batum.
Then like over time, like when we, like in the growth of the relationship, I really started feeling like Sibu was my friend. And I was like, oh my gosh, now I feel it. And I can't explain it how I say I know he was not my friend in the beginning, but also how the relationship grew. I was like, okay, now it like I was more open to him, not just about our stuff, but about, let's say, some of the issues that I'm facing, my concerns when it comes to family, things that you would normally tell friends and confide in.
Yeah.
So now that I started doing that, I was like, okay, this person is actually my friend. And now Sibu has become my best friend, guys.
Come on.
Like I have so many friends, but Sibu is my best friend now because I spend so much time with him.
BFF.
And we're so silly and like we speak about everything, in anything. And for me, that is beautiful. It shows the growth in the relationship because I don't feel like there's certain parts of me that I am holding back, you know, like I'm afraid to say this, or I am, you know, to disclose such things. But I feel very comfortable that, okay, I have a friend, I have a partner, I have a lover, I have, you know, like this is like my partner, and that is all in one. And that is like part of growth, you know. For me, that is the highlighting that I can see that, you know what, this relationship has grown because now it's at a certain level.
Yes, guys. Don't underestimate the power of pillow talk. It has massive power.
It does.
We pillow talk.
Your partner becomes your gossip partner. I know people that are dating know this. The pillow talk conversations go in.
Best moments, you know. But appreciate everything about your relationship that grows it, you know. Yes, it comes with compromise, because you need to let go of certain things that you enjoyed doing, you liked doing, but it's all worth it, you know. If it is an investment that you are making towards your future, towards your empire. You know, us guys were always talking about I'm building an empire and stuff like that, a legacy, you know, and all of those things, and having the right helper, you know, the right helper, the suitable helper. It's just a cherry on top, you know. It makes everything easy, it makes everything smooth. You know, you guys working together hand in hand. You know, there's no need to shut it down. You know, just involve her. Just, you know, I mean, we'll talk about a suitable helper. We'll talk about leadership and all of that. But right now, we just wanted to focus on the growth part of things.
And the important thing also about growth that I believe is like knowing the season and the phase that your partner is and the relationship. It's like where the relationship is currently at. So I believe like now we're in our building years. We're having a lot of building to do. We want to acquire things. So we are building to have that stable, secure future in terms of our family, in terms of our career, in terms of like everything. So we're in the building phase, and it's very important to understand what phase a relationship is in, because the phase that we are in now was not the phase that we were in 3 or 2 years ago. So it's like being aware. Hence we said it's being aware not only about your partner's feelings and their feelings, their goals, and their everything else, but it's also where the relationship is and understanding the challenges that can be around this building phase of your life, because there's a lot of challenges. You know, we want things when we want them, and sometimes we don't get them when we want to get them. So it's understanding the phase and the season that you are in, and in that manner you'll be able to grow, actually not grow apart from each other, but grow stronger together, because like you're understanding the time, the season, and the phase that the relationship is in.
Couldn't have said it better myself, you know. I know that was a mouthful. Here's when wow, I married such a smart woman. But like my wife is saying, you need to awareness. Where are we in life, you know? Are we building, you know?
What's happening?
Are we you know? There's all those things. There's a lot of elements. There are a lot of phases, you know, that you get into. So you just need to be aware. Also be aware where your partner is. You know, because you might think, hey, as a relationship, you need to align. Yes, like you're still busy, you're still stuck in the foundation, and already one other partner is already building, and you are also still stuck in the foundation. So you need to align, and when we are laying the foundation, let's lay the foundation together. Let's be in one accord. When we are then building up the wall, let's build up the wall. You know, when we are then putting up the roof, all those things, we need to be in one accord. We need to be in sync, so that we are stronger, and we have a clear understanding of where we're headed and where we are.
Yes. So guys, that was us today, you know, just speaking about growth, and we do want you to share in terms of what season, what phase, what stage are you in your relationship in terms of growing within the relationship, and how has growth impacted your relationship? How has growth changed, even your individual growth? How has that changed you or changed your relationship? So just please share some of your experiences on the comment section below. But otherwise, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and the important one, share the page so that everyone can join in our conversation and grow, and we learn from you as you like pick up something from us. But
yeah, let's grow each other, guys. Let's grow each other, because we grow by learning, like I said, so we appreciate your comments. We get to learn certain things from there, and discover what you guys view certain things.
And you can even ask questions, because we usually get that, like, you can ask questions, because we're not gonna make a long video, but you can ask questions. Guys, we respond to each and every comment down there. It's our favorite thing to do.
Yes.
So continue asking certain things and sharing as well. It's not just about us, but it's about all of us.
It's about all of us, guys. Let's grow and be strong together. Let us make this being in a relationship a joyful thing, and let's make it a very exciting thing. Let us teach each other.
Yes, but that was us this week. But until next time, guys, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, guys. We really appreciate you.
Bye.